Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to another GTA content creator live stream. I was not late, I am bang on time. Don't even give me that chat. 2 days before Christmas. Is it 2 days before Christmas? 3 days before Christmas. It's 2 streams. I've got 2 streams left to do before Christmas. So yeah, 3 days before Christmas. We're back on PS4, which is what we were on for the very first one of these live streams. For anybody who isn't aware of what this is, we do a live stream where we do 5 different tracks every single week on different platforms, showcase the best community created circuits. And yeah, there we go. So we do a different meetup of cars every single time. And this time we decided to go for coupes. If I fall down here, I'm going to die. I don't really want to put in the effort to go all the way down and look at each individual car. Maybe we can just like zoom in on them all. We got some exemplars, Windsors, Oracle. The coupes class, I was just saying this on the pre-stream on Twitch. The coupes class is so undervalued and underused. They could do so much better with it. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Let's start the playlist.
Listen, right, I was bang on time. In fact, I was 10 seconds early, so don't even give me that shit.
Oh, Shelby with the 701. You know what you did. I was bang on time. You sent that. You sent that at 7:01. I've definitely been live for longer than 1 minute. In fact, I'm looking at it now and I've been live for 2 minutes and 12 seconds and it's only just ticked over to 2 minutes past 7. So I don't know what you guys are on about. Oh, Shelby, thank you so much for the donation. We're going to start with coupes, actually. We're going to start with the coupes race. I'm feeling it. We'll do 5 laps of this one. All from current session. I'll also do this. Okay. So, the tracks that we play every week, they're always linked in the description of the live stream or the playlist if you are, or the playlist, or the description of the video if you're watching this as a video afterwards. YouTube made it late. YouTube is dying. Did I not go live at the exact moment that I actually should have gone live? Was that YouTube being scumbags for not... I wondered if that had happened. I always wonder, like... It's difficult because when you press start streaming, it never necessarily is going to start immediately as soon as it's, it takes a while to go through. So I always leave it for a few seconds and then start talking or go to the normal, the normal screen from the transition screen. But I hope I got the start right. YouTube normally takes about like 2 or 3 seconds to process everything. I left it a good 10 seconds. Oh, I hate YouTube sometimes. Twitch is a much better platform. To be fair, there was no intro. God damn it! We'll have to see on the. You went live mid-sentence for me too. God damn it! We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to see what the video was like, the actual when it turns into a video after this. God damn it! I actually got the intro perfect and everything. I'm gonna see what yeah, YouTube. It's so inconsistent. Sometimes it'll go live straight away. Sometimes you gotta wait ages.
Hateful machine.
Hawk with a 620 coupes class undervalued. It has the best car in the game. What, the F620 with that F620 donation. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you, Hawk. Yeah, YouTube. I mean, Twitch is the better platform for streaming. There's absolutely no doubt about it. I just like to mix it up. I don't like to just have everything. I've always envisaged these these content creator streams to be on YouTube because of the fact that it turns into a video afterwards, and I can hopefully reach some more people with who only watch on YouTube, don't necessarily watch on Twitch. I do highly recommend tuning into my Twitch streams. Oh. Ow. But yeah, Twitch is the better platform. It handles everything. Like I keep saying, I've said this a few times when we have the tubes on the stunt races. YouTube's encoding just wrecks the video for some reason and loses frames. Twitch doesn't do that. Twitch is just a better platform for streaming. But I do like having this YouTube stream once a week, just to mix it up a little bit and reach to those guys who don't watch on Twitch, can't watch on Twitch or whatever, or don't even know that Twitch exists. Stupid F620s. So yeah, what we do in these streams is go through a variety of tracks from the community. We play various races. Oh, that's not a good section. We play various races. I leave all the links in the description so you guys can get some good races for your collections to race on yourself. And I sort of critique them a little bit as well. What could be better, what could be worse. Hopefully people can get an idea of what not to do and what to do when it comes to track creation. We've done 7 weeks of these already. You guys know the score. But if you don't, there's plenty of other weeks to watch instead to get up to speed on it all. The playlist link is always in the description for all of these. The first one here is Zancudo Raceway. It seems like a very nice Zancudo track. Zancudo tracks are sometimes very difficult to make. I like the different roads, making it a little bit fresh, not just like every other Zancudo track that uses all the same collection of roads, which aren't very many around Zancudo. There are a few areas where I think there are a little bit of issues, which I'll mention. Those definitely got that speed. The Zion is so overpowered in the coupes class because of its traction. But I like the Exemplar, so we're doing all right. The theme for all of there's no particular theme anymore for these streams. I've decided to just have a random selection of different tracks, rally tracks, rally tracks, proper racing tracks, stunt tracks, or it can just be anything every week. This week we've got a mix of rally tracks on proper racing circuits. It was a decent overtake. I kept my nose in around the outside though, it worked out. There's a few parts of this circuit that are a little bit confusing of where to go, I think. Just because of some of the props that are used that leave it a bit ambiguous. One of them is close to the last corner. I'll try and point it out. The first corner is a bit like that as well. But apart from that, very nice track. I could have had a better exit there. I still got the overtake. And to those who ask why I always go to the back in these races, it's just to make them more interesting, rather than just being at the front and not having any... This is the area that I was talking about. There, that's a bit suspect. I would put an extra prop there, just connecting that section, just so it's not as open as that. Same, I mean there, a little bit as well. It's not as big of a deal as the previous section. Like, I like that. I always mention that. I like it when you can see other cars in different areas of the track. It's just a little quirk that I like. having trouble trying to keep Doodle behind me with all that traction that he's got from that Zion. Yep, he's just gone right around the outside of me. That's the OP nature of the Zion. Traction for days. I do like the new roads. I do like... I think the best proper racing circuits use a mix of normal GTA roads and new roads using stunt props. That's what obviously this does. It's what all the best... or they at least use, you know, smoothing out effects and things like that with the props. Doesn't necessarily have to be completely new roads. Oh, we're on the attack again. Got that all wrong though. Oh, you can get the curb boosts there. I didn't even notice that. That's why he got such a huge speed boost on me on that one lap. And why he's always right up my ass on this section. I didn't even notice. I wasn't even checking for that. Oh, I'd like to see those covered over. You can get little curb boosts on all these lights as well, but they're not too big of an issue. That's just part of the track. All these tracks today are on PS4. We do a different selection, a different platform every week. PS4, Xbox, PC. That's how we always go with this. If you want to see some more tracks from different consoles, different platforms, they're all in the previous episodes, previous live streams that we've already done. PC was last week, Xbox One was the week before that, and we just keep cycling around like that. Nice track this, I like it. I definitely haven't got... Oh, maybe that... I did alright there. Last corner wasn't too bad that time. Messed up the last corner the last few times. Sam Witwicky123 donated 308. Not many channels that keep me entertained. This is awesome for info on GTA vehicles and races. Keep the good work going, mate. One day I will race you. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you for the kind words as well. I try my best. Yeah, I was nowhere near. I was getting nowhere near the lap time of a Zion. Exemplar did well in 5th place though. Sentinel XS in 8th. Nicely done. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you guys for the donations today already. And the kind words. The crew is closed tonight. Just to point out, as I always do for these live streams, I mention this every week. The crew is closed for these YouTube streams. It's my Twitch streams where the crew opens up and viewers can race. But it does remain closed for these YouTube streams, so we can focus on the tracks and not the racing. It's not geared towards me racing and interacting with you guys so much. These streams, they're more about the tracks themselves. And it's my Twitch streams where we sort of chill out and I just invite anybody to come in and race and stuff. Nice track. I think there are definitely some improvements that could be made to some of the areas, like the curb boosts, and some of the corners are a bit ambiguous. But I do like that as a Zancudo track, definitely. Okay, only rally cars for this one, rally sports cars. So the Karuma, the Tropos, the Sultan, or the Sterling GT works as well. That would work. And the what am I missing? the Kuruma, the Tropos, the Sultan, the Omnis, of course, the Omnis. And the Sterling GT works. The Sterling GT is in the Sports Classics class, for people who don't understand this. It is still in the Sports Classics class, it's just usable in sports races as well. Anybody who uses anything different can be kicked. So yeah, my crew opens up on my Twitch streams. I stream on Twitch every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and you can join my crew then and race or try to get into the races on my Twitch streams. But they do get, the crew does get completely cleared out every week for these YouTube streams. Apart from the regulars, of course, who are Twitch subscribers and Patreon supporters and things like that, or people who've just been in the streams for ages. Okay, where's my little Omnis? There it is. My little buddy. I love the Omnis. Remember, the track links are in the description if anyone wants any of these in the order that the track links are in the description, and they're in the order that we play through them as well. So this is the second track, Daisy Duke Dirt Road, and it's in the same order. We've basically got proper racing circuit, rally track, proper racing circuit, rally track, proper racing circuit. That's how it goes. And just to point out, there are two crews. There's my stream crew, and then there's the racing crew that is more for proper racing and not really for racing with me. But that's got forums and everything. 2 months in. No! Just sort of, there is a crew that you can join at any time and just get involved in proper racing with other people. That's not the crew that I use for streams though. Thank you for the donation, man. I'll read it at the end of this race when I can. Thank you, man, so much. So, this is a rally track. This is actually a Patreon supporters rally track that we have played quite a few weeks in a row now. For those who don't know, Patreon is where you can support me like every month monetarily if you wanted to, and at a certain amount you get your track played on stream. It's a way for me to say thank you to the guys who support me there. And one of the we've discovered quite a few good tracks from that Patreon live stream that we do, and this is one of them. We actually played it for the Patreon stream yesterday on Twitch, and it's gradually it was sort of it's improved month after month after month every time we've played it, and I think it's in its sort of final state now. There's not really much more that can be done to improve this because it's pretty much ideal as it is now. And it's a really nice rally circuit. When you're using these vehicles as well, especially the Omnis, I love the Omnis, but it's a really good rally circuit. It mixes in a bit of roads as well, but it's such a nice route. You know, it's fantastic. If anyone is into any kind of rallying or likes the Omnis or the Tropos or wants to give them a go, definitely check this one out. This is Daisy Duke Dirt Road. I love this section. Oh no! Damn it! I'm gonna have to wait. And I've crashed into it again. Oh, it was all going so well. But I absolutely love the Omnis so much. It's such a fun car to drive, and on this track it's so much fun as well. There's so many. This is one of my favourite tracks. I'm going to put it out there. Definitely.
He gets such a huge boost from.
Thank you for the donations, guys. I'll read them. I'll catch up with the donations at the end of the race. Because I can't read. Next Rex, thanks for the tactical distractions. Not working though. Thank you guys for the donations. I will catch up with them at the end. Oh. There's not a lot I can say in terms of criticism for this track, because it's been on the Patreon streams every week. It's been improved and improved every time, to the point where it's pretty much bang on perfect now, as it could be. There's not an awful lot I can really say beyond that now, other than just the fact that I'm showcasing it as just a really fun, nice rally circuit. Oh, I love these turns. Absolutely love these turns in the Omnis. Thank you, Next Rex, again. I'll read them all. I'll catch up with them all at the end. And that's what these streams are all about, mostly, more than anything else. Just showcasing some of the best racing tracks that the community are creating on GTA, because, let's be honest, Rockstar are not doing the job on their own with what they verify. There is a link in the description to the video where I explain about this whole series and what I'm doing. It's all down below in the description. Just part of this this playlist. Just a video that I made that explains that I was going to start doing these live streams, and then that was 8 weeks ago, and now we're here. I'm sure most people watching have already seen it, of course, but just for anybody who is new. Oh, that's a flight and a half. Such a good route. Even without all the props, this was a good route. It's just been improved every week. And now that the props just make it a really nice track to race on. No issues, just so much fun. Oh, a bit too much there. Crashes. I'll take those positions, that's fine with me. And I like this this road section as well. It's like even the road sections are quite hilly and interesting. Where you've got the climb uphill, and then this downhill section is just wonderful in the Omnis. When you're not hitting the sign on the inside. Oh, what am I doing? Almost went off there. I'm in a good battle with a Tropos, that's what I'm doing. Thank you for the donation, I'll catch you at the end. Definitely figured out the right line on that corner. Oh, no! Ah, you went a bit too wide there. I had so much overspeed, it just wasn't a gap to get through. Ah, come on. Ah, can't get past. Here we go. No, oh, I got a little bump. Oh man. Ah, too much. Trying too hard. Now we got two people behind us as well. Good battle, this. Not gonna get past Hitman now. Did some good defending. Just couldn't find a way past. Good racing. That was a good race. That was so enjoyable. Good track, that. That is a good track. Oh, Shobi, donated 132. Bruffy, I'm not going to read the chat or donations during the race. Also, Bruffy, read the chat and donations. Thanks, Oh, Shobi. Next Rex with a 132. Bruffy Scum, Bruffy Scum, Bruffy Scum. Next Rex with a $5. Bruffy Race Face, Tactical Distraction, come on. Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
I'm done. I can't. I can't. I can't do this anymore. I can't.
P to the G1. $123.01. Wow, that's easily the biggest donation we've ever had on a YouTube stream. Wow, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Bruffy. Merry Christmas to you as well. Wow. I don't know what to do on these YouTube. I'm meant to be focusing on the tracks and the racing on these YouTube streams. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. I thank you. I'm not used to having something like that on a YouTube stream. P to the G, thank you so much for the donation. 'Tis the season indeed. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the Christmas present. I was in the middle of Next Rex's $5. Tactical Distraction, come on, Bruffy choke, please. No, I didn't. I didn't, Next Rex. And with the $1 Tactical Distraction again. And then before that, hang on, let me set this up. We need 3 laps. Let's do muscle. The J-Man that rocks with the $2. I used to have a Cabrio, but I sold it along with some other things in order to buy and have fun with some other stuff in this DOC. Everything is worth like $400 worth in shark cards, and I don't have time to grind. Yeah, that's probably, I imagine a lot of people are in that same situation. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Next Rex, thank you for the donations during that. El Shelby as well. And obviously all the donations that we had earlier on in the stream. Thank you guys so much. I'm not used to this in a YouTube stream. And especially P to the G1 with the $123.01. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. So, next one. We have, this is back to a proper racing circuit. Like I said, we're doing proper racing circuit, then a rally track, then a proper racing track, then a rally track, then a proper racing track. Those are the 5 tracks today. These are all PS4 tracks. Like I keep saying, people in the chat are still asking, people in the chat are asking all sorts of things, like what platform it's on. The platform is in the description, right in the first line, but it is on PS4. And for those who are still asking about how to get in, you can't. This is a closed stream tonight. My Twitch streams every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday are the ones where I open up the stream crew and everybody can join. That's not for tonight. The YouTube streams are all about the tracks, not about just the racing. That's what my Twitch streams are for. I don't have the money to donate. Nobody ever has to donate to me. Nobody ever needs the money to donate. I'm just all very happy that you guys are here watching. And thank you guys so much for all the support that you show me while we've had crashes already. I just appreciate the support in general and just being here and watching. Maybe if you don't run an ad blocker on my channel, that would be nice if you don't want to donate, but you know, it doesn't matter to me. I understand why people will use it, so it's all fine. Just you guys being here is just makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Okay, many crashes. Let's use that Dominator race car speed. Overtake the regular Dominator. This is Whiz Wagon Way. Third race of the night. Community created circuits. Oh, that has to be blocked off, surely. That lamppost. No way. I mean, there was a lot of lampposts left open on the outside of the track on the run down there, but that's fine. But surely that one on the inside has to be blocked off. Oh, no, I've had issues. I've had significant issues. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I've caused incidents for everybody. Oh, no. Oh, that looks nice. I mean, I caused incidents for everybody, but I saw a nice part of the track. Okay, we might have to continue to try and do a comeback here. Oh, this is tight and very new. Okay. I saw the chat there, someone said, I'd rather donate than suffer the ads. I mean, there is an ad block absolution option on my Patreon. The first one. And nobody ever has to donate to me. Just watching and showing the support that you do by watching it is more than enough. Ow. Apologies if there is any lag on the video if you're watching this afterwards, or the stream when we get to around the tubes. YouTube's encoding is pretty awful, and the issues that we've had with the stunt tracks with YouTube's lag makes me it's almost making me want to do these live streams back on Twitch, because Twitch doesn't have those issues. It's really getting on my nerves. They were having such issues, and it is all YouTube. You know, I don't experience any lag here. We don't experience any lag when we're doing the same setup on Twitch. It's just YouTube's stupid encoding for some reason drops frames when we have tubes. It's really annoying, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's manageable, because I do like doing these YouTube streams once a week. Oh, lamppost went. That's why lampposts, I feel like lampposts just need to be blocked off like that. Even the ones on the outside. This one on the inside, I can't believe Futuro's left that. Did he just miss it, or has he left that? Is that a conscious decision? That one has to be taken off, surely. That's the only thing I would say about this track. It's the only thing that needs doing. Everything else that I've seen so far has been pretty nice. Pretty inventive track. I like the highways. I do like the highway sections of Los Santos. I think they make good race sections. And I like how we've got the utilization of stuff like this, like different props. This is a tight section though, but it works. The props are doing a good job. Like I said earlier, when you're mixing in the new stunt props with real sections of road and creating new roads and new sections and things like that, that's what makes a good track. Using all stunt props unless you're creating a stunt track. It just doesn't, in my opinion. If you're creating a proper racing circuit, it needs to have some standard road sections in as well, in my opinion. The mix is the best. I like this, how it's all enclosed as well. This is a good track. It's a nice city track. All the space, some new sections. Don't like the flames. Never liked flames on a proper racing circuit. I like the tubes used like that as outside barriers. And I love the dominated race cars, so that just makes everything wonderful. And hopefully people are getting tips on what to do and what not to do as we go through this series. Seeing where their tracks could be improved or things like that. I don't know. But that's my hope anyway. It's not just about only showcasing the best tracks. That is one of the main things for this, but it's also about helping people try and create the best tracks that they can do. Anybody who wants to submit their track, if you think it's good enough, you can do that. There's a link in the description. Can we go for it? Oh, the dive. Kept it on the outside though with the faction custom. We managed to get it though with the extra speed. Good placing for the faction custom. Evo's good with the different cars. Can we get into the top 10 before the end of the race? This is the last lap, I think. I like this track.
No, I'm done! I'm done!
Wow. We're hearing quite a few of the different donation sounds tonight. For anybody who's unaware of what all this is, we have different donation sounds on Twitch for different values and things. All sorts of weird and wonderful sounds. The Twitch streams are great. The community on there is fantastic. I love everybody who comes to the Twitch streams. The chat is just hilarious. I love everybody who watches my videos though, to be fair. you guys are the best. Look at the Christmas hat. The Christmas hat from the Blackfin. Oh, I got a bit of oversteer there, that's not good. Pete to the G1, here's a little extra with a 26.99. Does that make 150 in total? Is that why it was 12301? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, that transition was a bit too tight. I don't like that transition too much. A bit too tight, but I don't think you can do much. I don't like the pins as well. The Skittles. The bowling pins. Did they serve a purpose? Don't think we're going to make it into the top 10. We should have done, but I kind of lost concentration when we had the other donation. Close to the line though. Just not going to be able to do it. Close between 9th, 10th and 11th. Decent race. Decent little track. P to the G1 with a 26.99. Here's a little extra. Thank you so much, man. That's 150 in total. That's a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. The tube frame drops are real tonight. Is it bad? Is it really bad? Like, I'm not getting any dropped frames on my side. When it comes to OBS, it's not showing any dropped frames. It must just be YouTube's encoding. Absolutely horrendous. Frame rate is poor tonight. My apologies. I'm very sorry if it's unwatchable. I'll try and do something to fix it for the next stream. It's really bad. I'm sorry. I'll try and do my best to fix it for the next one. Lock to muscles. Aw. Even laps. Okay, we'll do 4 laps. Sejoko Sauce. I'm probably completely ruined that name. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be playing GTA 5, but this one player keeps kicking my ass. Is it the Scumbag 1322? Thank you for the $2.70 donation. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Sejoko Sauce? Sejoko Sauce? I'm sorry. Mine is fine for me. So it's alright for some people, the frame rates. Okay. Smoothest button, maybe it's on their end. Well, maybe it's okay for some people then. I don't know. I'll have a look back on the video afterwards as well. I think it is YouTube's compression. YouTube's a way of encoding it, because we don't have these problems on Twitch. Maybe we do need to start doing these on Twitch instead and just uploading them to YouTube. I could do that. I can just upload them to YouTube after the fact. Disappointed that this is locked to muscles. It's a rally track. I would like to use rally cars, like sports cars. But supposedly this has 2 different sides. So you do one half of the race and then the other half of the race, or something like that. It's like a dual race track. Look, we're split up at the start. So it's a rally track. It is a rally track. But yeah, it's got different sides. Oh, there's a little boost thing as well. Okay, so it's quite stunt related. Oh, it's non-contact. I didn't even realise it was non-contact. I would have changed that if I'd noticed. So, this is our 4th race. I thought it was going to be all rally track, but it's clearly got some stunt sections mixed in as well. I'm very much okay with this, because we don't really have any stunt style of tracks tonight, or we didn't have anyway. It was just proper tracks and rally tracks. I would have took it off non-contact if I'd known. Oh no, I'm stupid. Oh, just managed to save it. Guys, thank you so much for the donations tonight. Sorry about the frame rate. Maybe it's a bit better now. Let me know if it's better in this race. I did something. Maybe it will be a little bit better for those who are having issues. I will try and sort it out. There might be nothing I can do with it, and I might have to think about moving over to Twitch instead. But I would like to try and keep these on YouTube if I can at all. So far it's all been stunt circuits, stunt track pieces. I'm never there. Oh, I see the... Oh, this is clever. So we've done one half of the lap. Oh, I like this concept. I really definitely want to do this with rally cars. I want sports cars. I really don't like the idea of locking to specific classes. I think muscles is one of the most fun classes in the game, but we'd definitely like to open this up to at least sports, so we can use the rally cars. But I do like this concept. So basically, the idea with this race is we've got one half of it that's all stunt track pieces and wonderful and smooth, and the other half of it is a rally style track that's all off-road. I do like that duality. And you've got to basically, that's why you have to set it to an even number of laps to ensure that everybody does the same number of each side. If you were to set it to 3 laps, for example, you'd get half the field doing only the stunt track twice, and half the field doing the rally track twice. So you have to set it to an even number of laps, so it's even. But this is quite clever. This is clever. I like this. Now, normally I say that I don't really like it when tracks are full of stunt pieces. And now we know where we are. We're in 4th position. 2 people ahead on the other side of the circuit.
He gets such a huge boost from... Ah!
And now we're back onto the stunt side of the track. Houdini with the $5. Stop reading this and focus on the race. God damn it. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, you only know it's basically a dual. I like the dual. I like the dual tracks. There's some really good ideas with all. Just a small change. Rockstar allowing us to put 2 checkpoints, double checkpoints, secondary checkpoints has made such a big difference in the ingenuity that people can have with these type of tracks. This is really clever. There's some really good dual circuits out there, and we're probably gonna play plenty more throughout the course of doing these streams. So certainly a lot better than the original dual circuit from Rockstar. But yeah, this is really clever. How you've got half of it being off-road and half of it being all stunt pieces. Like I said, I normally don't like tracks that are all full of stunt track pieces, but it makes sense here because one is uber smooth and then the other one is rally off-road, and you're sort of covering the same distance. Yeah, clever track. This is clever. And again, with these, as always with these dual circuits, you're racing against people who you're not necessarily racing against them on the track because they're on the other side of the circuit to you. They're on the other half of the circuit, and you only sort of meet with them when you get to the start-finish straight, like here, for example. So we're in 5th place. Interesting that both times that we've done the stunt circuit side, I've lost out to Drubert, and I caught up the first time on the rally bit. I wonder if I do the same this time. Different strengths and weaknesses of each driver, and different halves of the circuit. Interesting concept, this. Really do. This is really interesting. I like it. Why I was cutting that so much. Second for life, indeed. Won't be by the time we get to the end though. Oh, it's so close! Just managed to get the last little bit. And then we got one person over the other side. Drubit's coming right back. Oh, so close. I like that track. That's a clever track. That's down below in the description, the fourth one. There have been events with these dual style circuits, like 1v1 tournament. There was one recently with the Evo created on his circuit, which we'll have to play as well because that's really good. More of a conventional circuit, but split into two halves. So yeah, they do make good tournaments, especially 1v1 style. God almighty. Houdini donated $5. Thank you so much for the donation during that race. Anything else to improve? I don't think so. Not that I can see. There's not a lot you can really improve on that. Just because of the nature of how it is. Maybe the transitions from the stunt tracks, they're very steep. Maybe they could be made a little bit less steep, but apart from that, it seems fine to me. Second place for life, 2P4L. God damn it. I came fourth in the end though. Second on my side, so I was second. I'm always oh no, I won my side. I beat Druba right at the end. Cool. That's a cool track. I like that. That's clever. Very inventive. The barriers on the grid, yeah, Deviator makes a good point actually. The separators on the grid, they could do with being changed because they're sticky. Those tyre barriers are no good. If you're going to be anywhere near, if you're putting those those props anywhere near where a car's going to go, they're not going to be any good because they're sticky. They're way too sticky. We'll do supers. Sticky props are no good. I want PS4. Yes, because it says it in the first line of the description. Is 6.5 miles too long for a lap? I wouldn't say so. I mean, this track that we're doing right now is 6.5 miles. It is very long. It's on the very, very top edge of length. But, I mean, it can work. When they're meant to... You know, if this one is a proper racing circuit again, back to a proper racing circuit. We've had a good mix of a good selection. I like doing a mix. It keeps it more interesting. But, you know, long circuits are more difficult to do, I would say. Especially if it's your first track creation, don't make it 6.5 miles. Endurance circuits generally are better when they're longer. When you've got 30 people that are going to be racing around there for an hour and a half. But they are more difficult to create because you have less space for props. Let's use the Nero Custom. That is an interesting screen. The problem with long tracks, I think, is that a lot of people, when they create long tracks, they just create it for the sake of having a long track. And they just put a load of straight lines in there, which aren't that interesting, to be honest. If it's a long track for the sake of being, just because that's the way that the road has gone, then fair enough. But if it's a long track for the sake of being long, then it's not worth it. Alright. I'll go sort of mid-pack in this one, I guess. not all the way to the back. That works. Blaine County tracks. It's my favourite place for race tracks. I love Blaine County, so it's going to be very difficult to disappoint me on this track, I think. That was interesting. This is the first race I've done in the Nero Custom. Oh, I like that section. You get a nice flow through there. I'm getting too much of the dirt. Slowed me down. Should have overtaken both of these. Ow! What the... Okay, looks like we were going to the back and are having a bit of a comeback, even though I didn't initially plan it. Getting absolutely wrecked from all directions. Okay. I like the Nero. Kind of becoming one of my favorite cars. I like a lot of the supercars. It is the most balanced class in the game now. And I love it. And I like just choosing a different car every time, to be honest. There's so much variety now. Yeah, I am partial to the Nero at the minute. Nice car to drive. Interesting technical section there. And we get the... Yes, beautiful. You got a better run. So, nice track so far. I'm enjoying this. Long back straight. Oh. Gotta have some good top speed for this. Oh no, that was deceptive. God, I'm stuck in 12th. Can't make an impression. Right, second lap. So it is a long circuit. It's not too long in terms of lap time. I wouldn't say. It's not overly long. Blaine County, you can't really go wrong with Blaine County. In terms of the roads around here, absolutely wonderful for a racing circuit. I like the smoothed out sections. They're done well as well. Not done badly. I like that section a lot. Get a good flow around there. Tempesta losing out in the top speed stakes. X80 does well around here for that top speed. Obviously so does the Nero Custom, of course. Apex props are all very good, can't fault them there. Oh, I've just clipped him. He went a bit wide. Oh, what the? I don't know what happened there. That was a bit of lag. I mean, I'll wait for him anyway, because we were having a good battle regardless. Can I get past this X80?
Oh my god, there you go, baby, there you go.
Woozy 1980 with the donation, the 301. I'll read that at the end. I like this part of the track, the little technical section. Again, you can see the cars coming back the other way. Put some interesting road selections together here. It's a good track, this. Very well made. Some new sections. This prison section as well. And then you've got the rounded section here. Oh, he's gone wide. Can we get a run? Oh, I'm not going to be able to do much top speed wise. It's about the same. Been a good little battle this. It's been some really good tracks tonight. It really has.
Oh my god, there you go, baby, there you go.
And Hazard as well with a donation. I'll catch up with them after this. Yeah, really nice, well-made track in Blaine County. It's difficult to go wrong in Blaine County. But this has been a very nice track. Should have got past in the twisty sections there though. Disappointed in myself. Good race. Nicely made circuit. Good stuff. That's the last track of the night. The last one listed in the description. Woozy 1980 with a 301. Can we get a Zexy train going on YouTube? Merry Christmas, Bruffy. Thanks, Woozy, for the donation. And Hazard with a 301. It seems that the frame drops are experienced with foliage, mesh, and anything complicated. GG YouTube. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to. I am seriously thinking about doing this stream on Twitch instead. Some really good tracks tonight. There were some really good tracks. There's one corner in Sandy Shores that had me wanting to go straight rather than turn. I think there was a few people that got caught out by one of those corners. I can't remember which one it was, but there was a few people that went straight on when they shouldn't have done.
Oh my god, there you go, baby, there you go.
Keep that train going. Merry Christmas, everyone. Sarge with the 301 as well. Thank you so much. So there we go. YouTube stream is over. This is the most people we've had watching a YouTube stream. So thank you guys for being here and watching. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you haven't subscribed already, you can. You know, now's the time. Oh, Shred won the playlist. So yeah, I'll have a look into the frame drop issue. See if there's something we can do. Thank you guys so much down below for the donations tonight. I don't expect that when it comes to these YouTube streams, and these YouTube streams are always short on purpose so that they turn into a reasonably easy to watch video afterwards. For those of you who are watching this afterwards on the video, thank you so much. But yeah, we'll be back next week to do it all over again. We'll be back tomorrow on Twitch streaming for a lot longer. We do a lot longer when we stream on Twitch. But yeah, we'll be back to do it all over again tomorrow on Twitch, and then back next week. That time will be on Xbox, and then we'll be PC the week after that, then back to PS4 as we always do. If this is the first time watching this stream, there are past broadcasts for all of our previous streams. This is week 8. So the link for the playlist is in the description. Thank you guys so much. Sorry about the frame drops. But apart from that, I think we had a really nice stream, a really good stream. Very surprised by the donations with Woozy with a 301 again. G-Fred, we saving for tomorrow. Last stream before Christmas is tomorrow on Twitch, so G-Fred will happen. But yeah, hope you all have a Merry Christmas for those of you who aren't here watching that. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, as always. And I'll see you next week to do it all over again. Thanks for everything tonight, guys. See you later. No, I was muted. No, I was muted. Damn it. I can't believe I was muted. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to do that again. What a way to end the last YouTube stream before Christmas. Pro streamer. I'm going to play it again, right? This... You guys didn't even hear the hang on, for God's sake. The professionalism of the YouTube streams has gone out the window completely. Okay, so we had pro streamer. We had this from Hitman,
and we have liftoff.
Are you serious?
and I was saying that for those who are unaware of what bits are, they're a Twitch specific way to donate, specific only to Twitch, and basically 100 bits is equivalent to $1. So that's a $50 donation, basically. Hitman, and he said, early Bruffmas gift, enjoy your holiday and thanks for the loads of entertainment this year. Hitman, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Really, like I don't expect that for a YouTube stream. I expect to just come on, do the races and leave. But I had to come back and mention that because I'd already gone to the transition screen for the end. But then I obviously muted myself and showed myself up as the amateur streamer that I am. But thank you so much, Hitman. Guys, thank you so much. P2, the G1 as well for the 150 tonight. Like, just crazy. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. And thank you all for being here and just watching. Back tomorrow. I'm going to end it properly this time. Back tomorrow for the final stream before Christmas on Twitch. But for now, I'll see you guys on the YouTube stream and the YouTube video until next week. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.